Hello, everybody, and welcome to Surviving the Aftermath. I might have told this story before, but I was sitting here at the loading screen and I noticed the shooting stars coming through, and it reminded me of a story I'd like to tell you. When I was in college, I think I've told you this once before, but when I was in college, I was studying to be a history major, and as part of the core electives that I had, no, not core electives, as part of the electives I had to take a science. So I opted for astronomy, and I fell in love with astronomy. I thought it was beautiful. It was a wonderful subject. The lady who was my instructor, I can't tell you her name because, well, you can't track me down through her. I just get nervous about people knowing too much about me. Her name was Samantha Blair, PhD. She taught at the college I went to. Wonderful woman. She was the individual who, as I spoke to her about my wanting to become a astronomer, how I wanted to turn from history to astronomy, she helped guide me in that direction. She helped me pick out a college I could go to, because I was going to a community college at that point, and she was telling me like who had good astronomy programs where I lived, the amount of work that would be involved. And I'm sitting there talking to her, and on the way home that night, I'm driving in my 1989 Chevy S10 that my sister had before me, and that my aunt had before her, and that my uncle had before my aunt. This truck was purchased by my grandfather as a farm truck. I'm sitting there driving home late at night because I just come back from a full day of work. Then I went to school. Driving home 8, 9 o'clock at night. I'm sitting there thinking, man, are you crazy? Are you really gonna try to go be an astronomer? And I saw a shooting star that night, and I was like, well, I guess that settles it. There's no clearer message from the cosmos than that. Fast forward 2 or 3 years later, maybe even 4 years later, and I had just failed Calculus 3 or Calculus 2 for the second time. I was failing my math classes like crazy. I was a history major. I didn't go to college right out of high school. I took a 2-year gap year to just work. And then when I did go back, I went back at the community college level. And I was only taking 1 or 2 classes a semester. So I'm driving home from another job. Again, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night. And I'm thinking to myself, man, you failed that class again. You can't do this. You can't do the physics thing. You can't do the astronomy thing. You might as well go ahead and turn back to history and just hope that you can get your history stuff back on track and graduate in the next 3 years. I'm driving down the road. I had already changed my classes over. At work that night when I logged on and saw that I had failed that math class, I changed my classes that night to, I dropped all the math and physics classes I would need for the next semester, and I started taking history. And that night I'm driving home and I see another shooting star. I've only seen 3 or 4 in my entire life, and 2 of them were on nights I was seriously contemplating whether or not I could be an astronomer or a physicist. And both of the nights that I really needed a message, I got one. So I'm pretty lucky on that front. And I didn't get to be an astronomer. I let my pride get the better of me when I went to graduate school. I didn't get in my first try. I didn't reapply after I was denied the first time. I just quit. I was like, well, if they're not going to take me now, they're never going to take me. So I just quit and dropped out. Physics is one of the only sciences that if you don't get a master's or PhD in, you're considered a dropout. But going to college and getting that degree, that has changed my life for the better. I have a wonderful kid that I can't hang out with her enough. She's just wonderful. I have a good paying job. I get to meet a lot of really wonderful people. It's just it has not been a bad thing for me to have gone to college and to have suffered the way I did. Yeah, I don't know. I was in a sentimental mood this evening.
What's up?
And you're still fighting that guy? Yeah, you are. I was just thinking about that. So sorry if you weren't in the mood to hear that. It's just something that I realized here. What's the deal, brother? Here, why are you going out here? Oh, you're going back home? Yeah. Return to the call. It said somebody out here had completed a mission. It said a specialist was done, but you're not done. You're the only 2 specialists out here, so I'm not quite sure what that message was in reference to. The winter storm is here. We're researching delicacies. We're about to get some bread and all that jazz. We're trying to liberate the farms of the rats. These are not like vermin rats. These are people. This is a gang called rats. What are you saying here? No trees? You go right there then. Another lumber yard. Okay. Maybe we don't go all the way up there for the lumber. Maybe we just go right there for it. Maybe we just pave a path out there into the wilderness. Maybe that'll make things quicker for you folks. And this is no... Yeah, we brought this back because we didn't want people freezing up trying to walk all the way out someplace to do their jobs. Alright, now are we rolling into our next science thing here, or do we have a... I don't think we have a another science thing on the docket here. A mill and a bakery. That's 100. We have 23. We got tons of that. We got tons of that. So let's go ahead and build the mill. Oh, how beautiful. Can we put the mill right there? Oh, please tell me we can put the mill right there, and then we can put the bakery right next to it. Come on now. Oh, we cannot. Dang it. That would have been really... That would have been sweet. We had the mill and the bakery right next to each other. Can I slide it in there? And if I destroy the water... We're at positive 61 water, so we're going to bulldoze you. Put the bakery right in there. Perfect. Put that there. And then if I guess if I have to, I'll put another water well in here. I don't think I'm going to do it. I think I'm fine. So we did have a gentleman tell me not to destroy my medical tents. He said that the medical tents always work even if the power is out, and they're great just to relieve congestion if you have like an epidemic, and he is not wrong. So I guess I'll be rebuilding the medical tents. I won't be rebuilding both of them. It'll just be the one, but yeah. And then the greenhouse. Apparently the greenhouse is where we build the herbs that we need for the medicines. The medicines are supposed to be manufactured on site using the greenhouse. So I guess we need to build a greenhouse too. That fortress. I really would like that fortress. Governance. Upgrade from the colony center. A more permanent building used to watch over the entire colony. The headquarters will scout huge tracts of nearby areas swiftly. A necessity in larger colonies with spacious emergency storage for water, food, and resources. And then medicine production. I'm going to go ahead and grab this right quick, I think. And that's just going to give us a level 3 front door, right? So this thing right here, it'll give us a level 3 front door that'll keep us safe. Yeah, but anyway, going back to that, what I was talking about earlier with that story, I've been asked to give a speech where I work, and I was just kind of thinking tonight about what I would say. And there was a gentleman, you know him as Mr. Rogers Neighborhood, and he was giving a speech, a Lifetime Achievement Award speech. And what he said was that to the people who were in attendance, wow, that bakery's already going up. Wow, that's great. That didn't require any metal. super happy to see that. What he said was, imagine, this is him getting the award, he's talking to everybody, he's giving his speech, and he said, imagine, if you would, all of you in attendance, imagine somebody in your life who has been a great influence for you, who in a time of trouble or in a time of hardship came to you and said that you can do something, that you would be more than adequate at it, you'd be great at it. He said, imagine that person, imagine them seeing you where you're at tonight, you know, here with me and all the things you've accomplished. You just take a moment and be grateful to that person for the attitude they had when they dealt with you and the encouragement they gave you, and, you know, for seeing in you something that you probably didn't see yourself. And that struck me then, as I'm sure it strikes some of you now, is that, you know, positivity in the world is a commodity. You know, having somebody who really celebrates your achievements and your happiness, that's something that doesn't come around too often.
Rumors have circulated that an old woman, gone eccentric from all the radioactive waste, lives in a nearby forest. She's now behind the gate.
Anyway, we've dealt with this lady a couple of times. There's going to be another riddle. Interested in riddles? Answer this. The poor have it, the rich need it. You die if you eat it. What is it? It's you're hungry, right? The poor have it, they have nothing. The rich need it, they need nothing. You die if you eat it. If you eat nothing, you will die. So it's going to be nothing. Aye, that it be. She reaches into her pocket. She gives us some medicine. Thank you, crazy old lady. We look forward to seeing you come by again next time. Alright, let's look at our bakery here. What is our baking options? A little bit of firewood, some eggs, and some flour. That's going to produce some bread for us. 15 bread, actually. Let's get 2 people working here. I don't think we have any flour. Someone help me. What? Oh, you have a broken leg? Sweetheart, you're fine. Go running through the colony screaming, help me. Crazy. 2 people with broken legs, you get in there. How are we doing with our tools? We have the tools, we have jackets, we have firearms. Medicine's looking okay. I'm just kind of worried about this firewood here. Darn winter storms. This thing right here is going to take 5 ever to get built because of the metal problem. But we have electricity. Did you just use pulse? It did, yeah, see? Hostiles ready for action. Or this guy's done.
Won the battle.
Nice, good job. Look at that. We got some candy and we got some wheat. Go.
Not going to happen.
Yeah. Take a break, but you'll get back out there. Perfect. We have electricity. We've ironed that out. We have 1,300. We have so much food. We gotta start. What is that? Is that the worms? Hold on here. Let's trade with these people. Let's see what that is. That's the wax worm eggs. Yeah, we need that. I've been buying wax worms. I don't think I've ever seen the eggs before. Basic tools. Why not? They're only $122. The piggies we don't need. The parts. They're going to like us if we buy the parts, so why not? We have enough. We have enough food here to barter with them, so let's do that. Venison we're kind of low on. The carrots. The potatoes. Get rid of some of that. We'll get rid of some of this cabbage. Now we just owe them. Look at all that fiber. We have so much fiber. Now they owe us $14. That's fine. Perfect. Now we're trading with everybody. We just gotta... Oh no, not these people yet. What is it? Science they have? Do I really want to get that science? I guess I do. $400. What would you like? Fried meat here. I guess we butchered something. $69. Fine. We'll pay you $69. There you go for your science. Done. And in 2 hours we're gonna do that again here in 2 hours. But anyway, I was told to have to give a speech at work. I'm just thinking about that, thinking about how I was going to open the speech, and I believe I'm going to do that what Mr. Rogers did. Just asking people to think back to them, you know, good people in their life that helped get them to where they are, and how to be thankful. I don't know if I'm going to give them my story about the falling star. I ought to, but I don't want to make it too much about me. I've always told myself if I had a platform to speak, that I was going to try to tackle an issue, right? Oh, there we go. Trade convoy has right. I see that right there. It's already at 48. I'm going to go ahead and get some workers on that to decontaminate it. Okay, let's go down here and look and see what they got. We're gonna buy that metal. Metal is something that we produce here, but we just don't produce it in the quantity that we need. I'm tempted to get the automatic rifles because we just don't have that many of them. $500 a piece. I'm okay with that though. And fun boxes. Really want to get those fun boxes, even though it's 1,000. And I don't. Oh, we have 58 automatic rifles. Never mind. Let's just. Can I cancel those? Yep. That's $1,000. Or the fiber. We just have so many pieces of clothes right now. It's not the biggest deal in the world. The wheat. I don't want to part with too much wheat. Part with 100. Concrete. I'll part with 100 concrete and 100 wood. That's down to $600. I'm gonna pay the 600. I know that's a lot, but I'm gonna pay it. Yeah, we have $1,000 left. We're okay. And then when those fun boxes get up here, we're gonna try to tackle the fun problem we've had in this colony. Do a shrine, another shrine. That's plus 15. Or we just hold on. We get another public house. Hold on for 10 more. Wait till that trade convoy gets in here. Then we'll do. You know what? We can do a shrine, and then while we're waiting for that convoy to get back, we'll do the public house somewhere else. We'll put the shrine back here. Perfect. Perfect. Lovely. And the mill, is the mill up and going? It's being built right now. Nice. That's lovely. You just need a little bit of plastic and you'll be fine. Good, good, good. Over here, how are we doing? Oh, we got the metal in. It's the plastic we're running low on. I wouldn't have thought it would be the plastic. How's the bakery going? Yeah, it's the flour. I knew we'd have a problem with the flour, but we have the mill up right now, so we're gonna get that flour. More broken bones. My goodness, everybody's breaking their leg. I tell you what, man, it's always cold water. No matter what your problem is, no matter if you're thirsty or hungry, cold water always kind of makes it better. Only one person? We can't put another person here? We can't upgrade this? Oh, we're gonna be building another one of these. We definitely gonna have two mills up and going. That's a little ridiculous. That's a little ridiculous. That's not gonna do anything, really. But we're gonna wait till we get some of this metal and plastic back up. You do get 10. You do get 10. You need 5, but you do get 10 per work cycle. And here she comes. She's got a bag of wheat with her. There you go. She won't work though. Oh, maybe she will. There we go. Production has started. Now trying to grind that up and make some flour for us. As soon as she makes some flour, we're going to get bread out of this. Let's see here. We can do bread. What is this? What do you need here? You need. Oh, this is bug bread, beetle bread, and then cinnamon. A cinnabon. It does no pollution and has a huge filling rate. This has a little bit of pollution. It's meat-based, plant-based, and has a high filling rate. We're going to get bread. People miss bread. We're going to get bread going again. That's all there is to that. What was that? Oh, we're just clicking over to our... We're just clicking over to our batteries. Oh, and the metal extractor is complete. Who is that? Is that you over here? Sure is. You're freezing up though already, aren't you? You sure are. I guess I can build a copy. Build it out here somewhere. Up there. Perfect. So that's already freezing up. We'll get somebody else on that too. We have 13 people who are still working, and that thing is just waiting for workers. Perfect. And we probably are going to need to get another plastic one up and going too. We only have one plastic. We have 3 metal ones going. We only have one plastic. So where it is, production, storage, shelters, food, water, resource gathering. There we go. Plastic extractor. And we can put it... Oh! Are we not gonna... Look at that crap. Look at that. It doesn't click into the, to either of the stinking, that one does, but there's a farm in the way. Oh, there's people here. Hold on, hold on, hold on. That one doesn't click into a power plant either. Holy smokes. No matter where we built a power plant, it doesn't click into any of them except for that one. Can I put that there? I can't. I had to get rid of the farm. I guess we're gonna go over here then. I guess we'll just go over here. And we'll make that work somehow. Do a paved road just like that. Alright, now let's come down here and talk to the... whatever this is.
A group of colonists have gotten curious about a nearby river and want to see what it's like for traveling.
Yeah, go and try it. They built a small raft and they want to go test its capabilities on the riverbank. When the group finally returns, they do so completely empty-handed. The boat sank halfway through, and the colonists were unable to rescue the gathered equipment. After hearing voices from the nearby woods, they decided to flee instead of diving after the sunken vessel. That's fine. That's fine. Everybody came back. Nobody got hurt. You know, and it didn't give us a negative happiness penalty, so cool, whatever. Not a big deal. Large transfer. Look at all that. Alright, what am I going to do here? That, I can't put it there. Put it there. Yes, I'll build a road. That way too. You need a shirt. Oh, there's not a road there either. Let's build a paved road out there to it. There you go. We'll get another metal extractor up and going. Oh, whoops. I pushed the, I scrolled out too much. You know, I'm not really upset with the, not really upset with this winter storm. I still think it's crap and I hate them, but, you know. It is what it is. Alright, bread. Okay, 5. I guess he's made his first batch of bread. We have our first 15 bread somewhere in the colony. Because we did have a wood there. So we do have bread. And that's something now that we can start trading, right? So if we can really start cranking out the wheat over here. You know, it'd be so cool if we could just have one more person working this. But if we can start cranking out the wheat, I'm so sorry, the flour. We can build like 2 or 3 of these. That'd be pretty swell. I would like that a lot. How are we doing on with this thing? Get me more of that plastic? Yeah, a little under halfway. It'd be pretty nice if we could secure a trading route with people with plastic. I might go ahead and send her back up. Let's send her to the world map again. And these are more of the rats we have to fight. Look at that. There's so many we have to fight.
What's up? All right.
You're gonna come up here and help him fight these rats. It's taking him forever.
Can't do that.
Yeah, you'll figure it out. Don't worry. 700 food. Not too bad. I need to be watching that too, because I think the only food we're getting right now is from the fish. Oh, and we're making bread. We get the happiness. Love seeing the happiness go up. The shrine, we need a little bit more metal for the shrine. Up here. Let's go ahead and make that our next build, just so it'll unfreeze this thing and it'll start working again, right? And that'll produce more metal in the long run. Yeah. That thing, I think, is frozen up right now. Produces 20 a tick, man. That's not that bad. 135 colonists. This game is on sale, by the way. I know that you probably won't be able to do anything about it by the time this video is published, because it'll be so far away from when I'm actually talking. But this game is on sale on Steam, so if you're interested in surviving the aftermath, I think it's a decent game. I don't like the art design a lot, because a lot of these buildings, they look the same to me, and I just, that really kind of gets on my nerves. Because I don't know what's what. Like, I'm like, oh, that's a maintenance depot, but they need to have a little, like, wrench somewhere on the side, so I know what it is. Because I look at that, and I look at this, and it's like, okay, like, I know that's a cookhouse, but I know that's a maintenance depot. But this, I couldn't tell you if that's a lumber yard, or a forester, or if it's a, logging camp. Like, I couldn't tell you which of the three it is, right? And some of this stuff, I mean, there's a burner right there, and this right here is already locked up. The forester won't do any more work. See, those two foresters right next to each other, I thought those were different buildings, right? How many kids do we have, by the way? 13? We have enough schools for that. Always concerned about the number of schools we have. And we need components to make that happen. How's our factory? You need 10 plastic to make that. I did not realize that plastic was a limiting factor here. That's interesting. That's interesting. Oh, is that being built? It really is. And 2 people just die of old age. Love water. So delicious. Okay, let's kick this into high gear here. I think everything's okay for right now. We need to get some firewood. We're down to 38 firewood, which is not great. There we go. And now it's heating that up, so that right there shouldn't be... It shouldn't freeze up anymore, right? That should start working like it's supposed to. We'll get a lot more metal out of that, which is going to let us build everything else a lot faster. Oh! Specialist ready for action, hostilities defeated, and trade convoy has arrived. Let's go look at the trade convoy. It's up here. Oh, they don't have anything to trade right now. They just got back. Okay, whatever. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. So both of these helped.
We won the battle.
Alright, she's gonna go up there and search the farm. 30 bugs.
Sorry, can't do that. Not gonna work.
It's okay. Take a little break and then get into the fight again. This research is taking forever, man.
We have bandits at the gate.
Oh, poo-poo.
Yep.
Let's get these people before we talk to the bandits. Let's get them on the route down here.
How may I help?
And then this thing, we have 3 people, right? So, cool. I'm in the front door, shut the gate. Now let's talk to them.
A group of bandits have appeared at the gate, seemingly out of thin air.
Yeah, let them come. It's only 8. It's only 8 or 9 of them. We should be able to do this. Yeah, now that they're down to 3, 2, like, yeah, they're not gonna have the... Here he goes. We don't have any metal to repair the gate, but whatever. We should be able to get tons of resources out of this. I don't know why they give us so little. Look at that, 2 clothes and 2 shotguns. There's like 4 cars here. Like 9 bodies, but whatever. We'll put that on the repaired. How you doing? You making more flour? Come on, lady. Come on, lady. Oh, we have tons of eggs, so I don't think that's going to be a problem. 22 firewood, though. I really kind of need to stop ignoring that. How much wood do we have on? And we have tons of wood, so the problem isn't the wood. The problem is turning it into firewood. So, where does this go? Finally, something new has arrived. Oh, that's the trade convoy. I thought it said spring had arrived, and I was like, yes! But no such luck. Where did we just build it? Over here? I guess I'll just build this right here on the corner. Oh, the medical tent is back up and running, so that's good. The one right here. We can put another worker there. We have so many people here that are quote free. Ooh, look at this. Science, metal, medicine, and a computer part. I really kind of want that stuff, especially the computer parts, especially only $100. Science, how much is that going to cost me? 400. Metal, 300. The medicine, I got bread to trade. I only got 4 medicine, so yeah, let's. Wow, only $400 for all the medicine. So the oil, let's sell almost all of our oil. We really don't need so much of it. Does fuel? Not really. It doesn't trade that well. Prime meat. You know what? I don't feel that bad about getting rid of potatoes and cabbages, because I remember we have meat, and that's growing during the storm, so we're okay. Fish. Always have some fish. Antibiotics. This one cost me $200. That's fine. Then you guys still have 0 stuff. Alright. Sophie is now an adult. Completed. 2 people are irradiated. Do we have irradiated? Yep, we have iodine pills. Perfect. And let's go to the map here.
All right.
Are you 2 fighting the last guy?
Not going to happen.
Your command.
Oh.
Engaging
Well,
hostile.
he's fighting.
Ready.
Huh? Not gonna work.
Come on, you can do it. Stop being a lazy bones. Alright, let's hit that next button here, just to move things down the line. We have an elder in the colony now. We have 2 children being born. Congratulations to the parents. That shrine over here is getting built. And now we can upgrade the fortress. Nice. No construction cost required. Nice. All you gotta do is build it. Look how clean it looks now. Super duper nice. Is that it? Is it done already? Holy crud, it is. There we go. 4 guards at the defense of this place. Lovely. We are now a fortress.
Uh-huh.
Can
Not
you
going to
please?
happen.
Come on, your guy's getting shot up by himself.
Can't complete order.
Engage, Maverick, engage. That's from the movie Top Gun, by the way. Great movie. Great. If you ever want to just peak 80s. What was that? Logging camp is done. We're down to 9. Oh, there's the shrine. The shrine went up. Hey, we're now a happy colony. Look at that. We are a happy colony. Good reproduction rates. People are optimistic and in a good mood. Maybe, now that we have the happiness here, when we get the events, maybe they're going to be different events. Events based off of like happiness and hope, instead of like, we want to go outside and eat mushrooms, because why not? It's a logging camp. Let me see if I can find more logging camps. Is that a logging camp? That's got 2 people. Oh. Are we coming out of the... Nope, we're still in deep freeze. For a moment there, I thought it wasn't snowing as hard as it used to. I thought maybe we were coming out of the deep freeze, but nope. Geez, I know I have more logging camp. Oh, that's a lumber yard. Bill is injured. Well, you know what? We really don't need 4. I mean, we have 500 wood. We were good on that front. Another lumber yard? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so we have a lot. Oh, we're at 0 now, though. Oh, And see, now I don't want to build another one. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't want to do it. I don't want to put it there. Can't put it there. Can't put it there. Well, geez Louise, I guess we're going to go right up here again with this one. Where's the burner at? The nearest burner is there. Holy guacamole. There's nowhere to put... This thing is just a little bit too big. Put it right there. Yeah, I guess I'll put it right there like that. Then I'll put a paved road right in front of it. There we go. 2 in excess. Yeah. We're doing good. Oh, what are we going to do now? What are we going to buy for our next research project? Food, maybe? Large stalls. That upgrades the ranches. That might be something worth going into. Coated hoppers. Oh, production speed. Don't need the concrete workers. Don't need any of that. Drill master might be okay. Battery stacking might be okay. Heavy tarps, home improvement. Botanical garden might be good. Movie pictures, knowledge preservation, high density housing, comfortable housing. Let's do knowledge preservation. Let's do a library. That'll give us a happiness bonus too. Then we just looked at that one. We're good. All right. Okie dokie. Yay, new parents. He was homeless for a second, but we figured it out. We have 6 rooms available. Trade is really paying off. I agree. We are great traders. I think it's these people. They have firewood. Might be prudent to buy some of that firewood right now, even though it might take forever for it to get here. I mean, we can always use more of it. It's only $100. We can just give them some fish for that. Let's do it. Perfect. It'll take 3 days, but we'll get some firewood here in 3 days. If that right there were plastic, that'd be the bee's knees. But I think we have iodine pills. We only have 18. We might make that trade. Bessie was born. Why on God's green earth would you name your child Bessie? That seems cruel. Let's get a greenhouse down. We put this off for long enough. And an insect farm. Probably need to get one of those going too. Tell you the truth. More effective and a reliable way to grow veggies. Right there. Yeah. Then the insect farm. Does the insect farm need electricity? It does. Interesting. We're putting in a electric generator somewhere over here for that thing. I think it's right there. So we can we'll put this in just like that. Then we'll bring the road right down in front of it. Here we go. Yep. Hostiles defeated. Good job, Team Extreme. Go over there and clean up. What is that? 40 something, $200 and some pills. I don't know what that is.
Quest complete.
Couldn't tell you. Oh, nice. That was it. Cool. Alright, well, return to the colony.
Your orders?
Then you go over here and jump into that car. Bring the car back home. There we go. Perfect. I really kind of wish I get the thing that's like, oh, the storm is subsiding. That'd be pretty sweet. I'd like that a lot. Yeah, we have some metal on hand. What do you like? You need components. Components need plastic. Do we have anybody willing to sell components? No, it does not look like anybody's there. I can build computer parts. Look at that. Interesting. It's getting warmer. Yay! That's exactly what we wanted to see. Because we are out of firewood. There we go. Getting warmer. Cannot wait. That one wasn't as bad. I didn't feel as bad about that one. But you know what? It is 41 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and call it right there. I'm going to pick right back up, though, so we're not going to lose anything. I'll see you guys in the future. I guess I'll see you the next day, because I put these out one after the other. But you know what I mean. Goodbye. See you tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed it.